Sports betting brother, and hey, bring it up, and thanks for stopping by. My name is Boyd, sports betting market analyst with OddsJam.com. We teach you how to bet like a pro. Today's topic is, how much does half point cost? I always say line shop, line shop, line shop, and that's part of what OddsJam does. It finds you the best lines, best odds, best price. And we're going to delve into that a little bit right now. I think it's very important for you to understand, especially focusing on college football today, how much a half point costs or should cost, and if you're paying too much. So let's take a look. All right, guys, before we get into the value-add information, I want to talk to you about college football and line shopping and how much a half point's worth. I want to remind you there's a 7-day free trial to use OddsJam. If you have not started yet, what a beautiful, perfect time to do it here in football season. As it gets started, you can use the 7-day free trial to get accustomed to all the data, all the information, all the value that all the positive E plays. Just the list goes on at OddsJam. So make sure you take advantage of that by hitting the links below. Once you decide this is for you and you're serious about making money in sports betting, make sure you use Boyd20, BOYD20, to save 20% off your first 2 months of the OddsJam subscription to make more money. Here we go. Let's talk about college football lines. Okay, guys, here we go into college football lines and the value of a half point, the value of the lines. You can see here, this is the odds screen, the point spreads for college football, the first week of college football. And you can see here, there is a lot to choose from, lots and lots and lots to choose from. So we tell you, hey, shop lines, shop, find the best value, etc. And OddsJam does that for you. OddsJam provides the sports books, the pricing. You can see here all the different lines, gives you the best odds, best price, the various sports books here. So what I want to do is just take a look at the value of, say, 7 and also 3 and what it takes to go a half a point one direction or the other. It's a little bit different for NFL games. It's a different different entity in the NFL, but in college football, the key numbers are still there, but they're not maybe quite as critical because you have such differences like the -17, the -14, the -36, things like that. I mean, a lot different types of spreads going on, so it's a little bit different bird. But what is the value of say 7? What I did is I went to this Nebraska-Minnesota game where it's about 7. As you can see here, the best price is -113 here in this situation at Bet Rivers at -113, and going up to 7.5. Is about a 10-cent difference, okay? As opposed to Barstool, they're a 20-cent difference. So not only do you get, a lot different type of pricing just by one book, it's a different bird altogether relative to what they're offering here. And, if you want to pay $120 versus $113, go for it. It's a different price, different value altogether. It's going to add up very, very quickly. Now, what I've also done is take a look at the -3, 3.5, 4, and same holds true. -3 here in this Purdue-Fresno State game. The 3-point change is about 13 cents here, down to 2.5, and then about a 13-cent variance, about a 12-cent variance, going that extra half, that extra hook. So these key numbers, you're going to see about 10 to 12. And, what you don't want to have is just them charging 20, 25 cents or more. You can see here, this -149, is just a huge jump. Here we go, -140. It's -143 at DraftKings. So this is why it's so critical to shop, and every little half a point matters, also matters in the price. So keep those things in mind as you're looking for the best set of odds relative to the line, coinciding with the best price, because those are, should kind of go hand in hand, but many times they don't. So my biggest piece of advice is to not only shop for the best line relative to the game you're on as far as those key numbers, but also the best price. It all goes together, and that's how you make money repeatedly. All right, guys, there you go. There's the video here about pricing and college football lines and odds and things, and also, what you get value-wise for what you're paying for. And certainly the numbers, like the 5 and the 8, 9, and 9.5, some of those are going to be a little bit different in value than the key numbers of 3, 6, 7, things like that, and especially in the NFL. But we want to focus on that in the college ranks as well, and make sure that you're getting value in pricing. So not only are you looking for the best line, but also the best price. So they should kind of go hand in hand, but sometimes these sports books will mix and mingle this quite a bit on you. So hopefully this is very helpful. Hopefully you can add this information to your ROI, make some extra money in college football this year. So thanks for stopping by. Let's go make some mathematical money.